Hello, Toronto. You're watching another episode of Winston Walks, or not Toronto, everywhere, hopefully. Not a lot of international viewers, but you're watching another episode of Winston Walks. My name is Winston. I take walks. As you can see, I'm in Toronto. Probably going to release this one early because some of the topics I'm going to talk about are relevant. So my episode might be out of order. But we are here digging out, but as you can see, so today's Wednesday actually. It's snowing again, but it's not supposed to be a big snow, so hopefully it'll help. You can see the streets here are actually pretty good now. I was mentioning before my other walks in my live streams that you could see on the road a lot of work wasn't being done, and I was kind of baffled by it. But so apparently the city has announced, obviously work is being done. Apparently if you're in the suburbs, I feel bad for these guys. They're saying that the work could be up to 3 weeks in terms of clearing the snow. They can see like small streets, we still have issues, right? We're not it's not like they cleared this out completely. In terms of walkways, it's a lot better than it was by a mile. Obviously by private businesses, folks are also salting, obviously.
Yeah, I don't know. I could, but today's just my night off.
But apparently the city, has said obviously it's very costly in terms of the cleanup, but frankly, supposedly we have a higher tax base here in terms of what they collect, the number of people, all these different fees. So, ideally they should be cleaning this stuff out because, the city won't function otherwise. They're always announcing new projects and stuff, and I think they want to rename Dundas Square, which it's going to cost a lot of money. So I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't really know the causes behind that, but I think they need to prioritize things as the city's just simple things like this are not being taken care of. Well, this is Bay Street. I didn't mention that. Bay Street in Toronto. We're walking down. We just passed Gerrard.
Yeah.
That's one of those schools that that are in the news about I'm not saying anything to them specifically, so keep this in mind. And this is all alleged that a lot of international students from countries came over and Fanshawe, yeah, that's it. They were provided with big fees, big promises, and now it's not the case, right? So I do feel bad for them if that is the case. That's not right. But we have provincial elections coming. That's a mess. Still have our Liberal Party, which essentially is going to name the new Prime Minister, at least temporarily. Looks like it is going to be Mark Carney. I know, well, this channel, I guess I give myself the green light to be somewhat political. But, just get by here. Like even over there, not clear. So we're gonna walk this way. But it looks like Mark Carney is in the distinctive lead, which tells me obviously that with Justin Trudeau's backing, obviously, that'll be the, he's still, at least for now, is controlling the Liberal Party. Now, when the general election comes, there may be different principles there. And what I don't understand about our elections too is it kind of reminds me of what happened with the Democratic nominee Kamala Harris. In the States, how everything is about Donald Trump at this point. This is it's quite insane. I know we made comments about the 51st state and we joke about it, right? And frankly, he wouldn't be making those remarks if, quite frankly, the morale in Canada wasn't so low. But, I think obviously Canadian politicians should focus on Canadians, right, and not Donald Trump. There's this dog here coming up. But for me, I think Freeland obviously looks very overmatched without Trudeau's support, which really proves that all along. It was always Trudeau's support that was that really had her, really was part of her quote unquote power, right? Every time she gave those crazy interviews on and just I remember the truckers, and the way she acted was just, was not agreeable. That's all I gotta say. It made you kind of question things, right? Okay, so we're just past Dundas. It's clean here, but you can see, obviously, with business starting back, it's packed up. Apparently there's a lot of accidents, so that's not good. Yesterday especially. But hopefully when we get through that with at least the Liberal election, the leader election, and then we get to the general. I know there was rumor has it that the NDP may look at striking a deal with Carney, which if that was the case, highly disagreeable. Let Canadians choose. If Mark Carney is the choice, then I say let him be the choice, but let Canadians have their choice, right? So I don't even know honestly how people would react. It would not be good. Definitely not be good. Oh, not the best here. Yeah, folks, I wouldn't even recommend you to walk right now. It's not even a good. And like I said, the folks in the suburbs, I cannot imagine what your streets are looking like right now. If they haven't shoveled it, salted it. You know, we got tons of these. It's not good. As you can see here, it's still a mess. We're heading to City Hall right here. And then obviously tomorrow, I believe evening, should be the Four Nations Face-Off finale. Canada versus the US. Hopefully we get through this whole national anthem. You know, personally I think it's just nonsense. Booing the national anthems of the other country doesn't make a point. Cheer yours. Sure, wave the flag, you know, but don't disrespect the other country, you know. But Canada, you know, Team Canada, you know, go do it, right? Connor McDavid, you know, I think clearly he's shown best player in the world, you know, he's got the speed. The USA, they're a good team, great team, great grinding team. Hellebuyck's a great goalie, you know. We gotta beat them. And hopefully nobody gets injured as well. I know injuries, you know, are something that are on people's minds because they are hitting each other hard. It's kind of funny watching that NBA All-Star game versus the NHL one. Well, the Four Nations. It's such a difference. But Crosby, McKinnon, you know, excellent players. But oh, no motorized vehicles in here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I don't think anybody can fit in here at this point. This is City Hall here. Oh, the snow's kind of died down now, which is good. Wow, look at all those piles there. I'm going to show you some of this. Well, the looks like the skating rink is still going. Someone's blasting some music. This is a City Hall here. This usually isn't here. Yeah, some people are still skating. There's the Zamboni. I used to love watching this when I was a kid. I don't know these guys, but alright folks, so you know what? I think I'm going to end this one here. It's getting a little bit cold. So next, my name is Winston. I take walks. If you're a tourist, you know, there's good some of the parts of Toronto that you may come through, City Hall, etc. If you're thinking about moving here, well, consider it is cold here, and you get used to that. And then if you just enjoy watching, that's all gets me positive on it. That's all I care about. So thanks for watching. Thanks for walking with me, and I'll see you in the next walk. Bye bye.